Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here. My name is Tayia B, and today is another makeup related video. During all of the Black Friday sales, I went ahead and made another purchase from Juno Co. If you watch my other makeup related videos, then you know that I've been using their lavender microfiber sponge. But during their sale, they had a bundle gift set of their Moonshine Miracle Cream, which is a face moisturizer and primer. And it came with 4 sponges. Yes, y'all, 4 sponges. The bundle was only like $35. So I think to get the moisturizer and 4 sponges, that was a really good deal. So this is what the Moonshine Miracle Cream looks like outside of the package. It's this really pretty deep purple color with like these metallics inside. Not sure if you can really see the metallics on screen, but the packaging is really pretty. The 4 sponges that it came with are their original microfiber velvet sponge, the lemon drop sponge, which I already have and have tried out. It also came with a lavender sponge, which you all know I already have. And it also came with a rosé velvet sponge, which is this one right here. And I have used this one already. I really like the way that it applied my makeup, but as you can see, it's dirty, so I'm not going to use it in this video. For today's video, I am going to be using the original sponge because I already know how the lavender sponge and the lemon drop sponge work. So I really want to try out the original sponge because I really feel like it's the sponge that put them on the map. To get started, I've already applied my SPF to my face. So now I'm going to go in with the Miracle Cream. This is what it looks like in the container, and it is super thick in consistency, which is nice. This is perfect for people with like drier skin types. So I'm just gonna apply some to my face and make sure to rub it all in. I actually think I may have used a little too much, but it's okay. I'll just bring it down to my neck because your neck needs moisturizing too. And it does say that you can use this as just a moisturizer to give your skin a nice dewy finish, or you can use it under your makeup as a primer. On the Juno Co website, it says that it's a luxurious, super hydrating, creamy makeup primer that nourishes skin and diminishes imperfections for the perfect canvas before makeup. It's infused with Juno's patented sodium hyaluronate and avocado extract, which provides 12 hours of moisture for a dewier complexion. It's supposed to help maintain moisture levels and even surface so foundation effortlessly glides on and stays put for longer lasting makeup wear. And it is a breathable primer that isn't sticky. So the sodium hyaluronate, or the hyaluronic acid, which is something that is found in a lot of skincare products to help bring moisture into the skin, is a water-soluble salt that holds 1,000 times its weight in water. It helps replenish skin to boost hydration and improve skin's elasticity, and helps to lock in moisture over time. The avocado oil extract helps to restore the natural moisture of the skin with natural sources of amino acid proteins, vitamins A, D, E, and potassium. And it also has vitamin E, which helps to reduce UV damage and lighten scars and hyperpigmentation. So that alone really made me really interested to try out this product because I do have some scarring and hyperpigmentation. So it's good that it has products in it to help diminish the look and darkness of those areas. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open up the velvet sponge. So the differences in the sponges, because there are 4 different sponges and they look like they do the same thing, and while they do overall do the same thing, there are slight differences about them. So the original sponge is supposed to help give you a more natural airbrush foundation finish, and it's made with velvet soft microfiber bristles and a slanted edge for controlled stippling. And this sponge also helps to provide buildable coverage fast. The lemon drop sponge is 30% softer than the original microfiber velvet, and it has a bright and juicy yellow hue with the same airbrush finish but with a new dewdrop shape. So basically the difference between this one and the original is just the shape and the fact that it's 30% softer. The lavender velvet sponge is 50% softer than the original velvet, and it provides the perfect natural coverage for a fresh, spring-ready airbrush finish. And finally, the rosé velvet sponge, which I showed you earlier and have already used. It says that it's supposed to help you achieve the ultimate in foundation coverage with this makeup brush and blender fusion sponge. So it's a combination of a makeup brush and blender. It's also supposed to help save you 50% more product and spend 50% less time applying because of the innovative design, which is perfect for blending in all formulas. All of the sponges are made from the same material, which is hydrophilic polyurethane antimicrobial microfiber. So although they're all made with the same thing, the way that they're made is a little bit different to help either provide more softness or a difference in the way that your makeup application goes. I like that all of the sponges come with a usage guide, so it tells you exactly how to use it before starting a makeup application, but I need to go wet this sponge, so I'll be right back. Before using the sponge for the first time, they do recommend that you squeeze it in water for at least 15 seconds before getting started, so that's what I just went and did. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my makeup. So what I'm going to do is take the foundation and put some on this pointed foundation brush. And first just start out by putting the foundation on my face. They do recommend that you not put the foundation directly onto the sponge, and then use the sponge to go ahead and blend it out. So compared to the purple sponge, the lavender sponge, I do feel like that one is a little bit softer. I mean, this sponge isn't rough, but I can definitely tell that the lavender one is a little bit softer. However, I do think that the coverage that I'm getting with this sponge is really good, and the way that it's blending out my makeup is really nice. And you can see this sponge really isn't picking up a ton of foundation, which is perfect because you want your foundation to stay on your face, not on your sponge. This is how the foundation is looking right now. And I have to say that my skin looks so smooth. I know that it's from that moisturizer and primer because my face doesn't usually look this smooth whenever I apply my foundation. Like the canvas, like it just like I have like a nice smooth canvas. And you can hardly see my pores, which is really good for me. They're not like boom in your face. They actually look almost non-existent, although obviously your pores will always be existent. So I'm gonna try to get closer so you all can see how smooth my face looks. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my concealer, and I'm using my Old Faithful, the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camel Concealer in Deep Chestnut. I really like that this sponge doesn't pick up a whole bunch of product because it makes it so much easier to blend everything out, and it doesn't leave like blotches or little spots where you have patted the sponge. And it is perfect for blending in my concealer. I can hardly see like the dark circles under my eyes. Like did a really good job with keeping that concealer in place. To set my concealer, I am going to use the Juno Co Juno Blur Makeup Setting Powder, and I'm going to take this little baby sponge also from e.l.f. and just set that powder under my eyes. And I don't bake because it just dries my under eyes out. So I'm going to take this setting brush from Real Techniques along with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in Deep and just sweep away that excess powder. Then I'm going to use this larger powder brush from e.l.f. and set the rest of my face. I forgot to use my bronzer, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to use this contour brush from Real Techniques with the Fenty Sunstalker Bronzer in Caramel Cutie. This is how I am looking right now. I'm going to go ahead and finish my eyes off camera, so I will be back once I'm finished with that. Right now it's 1:46 p.m. I have a fitness class at 6 o'clock, so I'm about to go out for a little bit, and before I take my makeup off, I will be sure to record a snippet so you guys can see how my makeup holds up. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to hop on real quick. It's about 7 o'clock p.m. and I know I was supposed to go to my workout class, but I didn't. I am going to go to the gym in a minute though. But I did want to hop on and show you guys my makeup and how it's looking right now. I haven't touched it whatsoever, and I've had it on for a little less than 6 hours. For me to have it on that long, I still think that it looks really good. I'm a little bit oily in my T-zone, but remember, I did not use a setting spray. All I did was set it with a little bit of powder, and it looks like this. Like, it looks so good to me. Usually when I do use a setting spray, it could just be the one that I've been using,
my face gets way more oily than this in just a few hours. So for it to still look this good after almost 6, I think that that's amazing. My makeup has not broken at all. So I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can see like it's still intact. Like I don't feel like it has broken at all. So that is also really good. And yeah, I think my face, it still feels good. Like it doesn't feel like I have makeup on at all. Like it feels very light. If you are looking for a new primer, I do recommend that you try this one out. I know that it's on sale right now for like $25, so I think that's a really good deal. They may still have that bundle set that I told you I got available. I'm not sure. I'll double check for you guys and let you know, but I really like this moisturizer. I am gonna try it out tomorrow probably, or maybe I'll try it out tonight. I'm gonna try it out to see how it works as just a moisturizer and see if, you know, my skin likes that as a moisturizer. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section how you think my makeup looks after these almost 6 hours, because like I said, I think it looks really good. Also, let me know if you've used any products from Juno Co, and if you have, let me know what your favorites are down in the comment section. And as always, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I will see you in the next one, and do not forget to stay dazzling.